morning, friends, and welcome to day 8 of Vlogmas. We are downstairs now and having some coffee. Let's take a look at the coffee of the day. All right, here's day 8. Okay, I know this coffee. I think this is a Gran Lungo, which is kind of like a short coffee. Inizio, and it is a level 4, but this is one that is kind of acidic. That's okay. We're still gonna drink it. It's still gonna be fabulous. So let's get our coffee going. All right, so here we go. I'm not as familiar with this particular flavor only because I don't drink it that often because it is somewhat acidic. Ooh, I added too much coffee creamer. But at least I took the acidity away. So I made it really, really pale, but at least it's not acidic. So it's delicious though, it is. It's a lightweight coffee, so I'm definitely gonna be having another coffee. I didn't heat up my mince pie just because it took me a little bit longer to get ready today because I did my hair. But I will be having my mince pie later on as a snack. So cheers. Happy day 8 of Vlogmas. All right, we are gearing up for coffee, both of us, for coffee number 2. And I'm also going to have my mince pie with my peppermint coffee. So needed today. I'm about to eat my mince pie, but I just wanted to show you how crumbly the crust is. Oh, for me, that is a sign of a very tender crust. I am actually going to have to use a fork to eat my mince pie today because it is so just soft and lovely. So, yay. And the coffee that I'm having with it is actually the peppermint coffee. It was my last pot, I think. I might have another sleeve of this one because I go a little crazy when I order peppermint because I love peppermint. Especially when it's got a little bit of chocolate mixed in. You saw the Coffee Mate peppermint creamer, the peppermint mocha creamer that I use specifically just for the peppermint coffees because it really enhances that chocolate mint kind of thing. So good. You know what it reminds me of? You remember back in the day when you had the international coffees that they sold in the little like square cans in the coffee aisle that you added to like hot water or hot milk? That's what this reminds me of, but way better. Oh, how far we've come in the coffee realm. Thank you, Starbucks. Today I decided to straighten my hair, by the way. There's no curl in it, and I'm not sure that I like it. I use my straightening iron, and it looks like some of the ends are still looking a little rough, so maybe I need to put some oil in it to help tame it just a little bit, but odds are, like in the next day or two, or maybe in the next few hours, it's going to irritate me that I don't have any curl, and I might have to go in with a curling iron or my Dyson Airwrap and, you know, get it curly. But this morning I was feeling the straight hair. I'm just not really crazy about how it's looking on the ends, and got a little bit of a kink there still. So I don't know. I might have to go through and smooth it out some more. But I have a very busy day today of shooting. I'm in the process of uploading vlog day 6. It should be just about done. It'll be scheduled and it's going to go live. It's 10:30 my time right now. It's going to go live in a couple of hours. That's what's on deck. A lot of content shooting, and then I've got to edit vlog day 7. So it gets a little confusing when I think of it, especially now that I'm getting further in. But yeah, so off we go. I've got to finish up my pie. I'm going to wait for this to finish uploading, and then I'm going to run upstairs and start shooting content. I've got to shoot 2 reels and the actual like styling content that I have for you guys for today. I think it's going to post on day 8. Yes, it's going to be a part of this vlog that I'm filming right now. So it will be how I style a leather skirt. And I'll be using my croc embossed leather skirt that I got from Target as part of the their collaborations collection. I really do like that skirt as well. I think it is quite nice, and I want to show you different ways that I would style it. So that is what is coming in the next segment, I guess, of this vlog. So I thought that I would pull the wine for the day before I head upstairs and start shooting, because once I get to work on that, I'm not coming down until I'm done. So, all right. We are on day 8. Let's turn you around so we can see. Alrighty. Ooh, we have another rosé. Boy, they sure do like this La Pluma winery. That's like the 4th La Pluma I think I've gotten. Alright, let's see here. This is a California wine. It is 2020 Lodi, California. The tasting notes are zesty grapefruit, strawberry, and raspberry. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. Alright, so I'm going to pop this one in the fridge. And alright, I'm going to shut everything down here and head on upstairs so I can get to work. I've been told that I need to unwrap something that we just received from FedEx. There's a lot of mystery.
Gift, Christmas present.
Early Christmas present. Ooh, I like those. Is it good?
You're going to like it, I think.
Oh, awesome. Alright, we're going to do a genetics test. Or a DNA test to see what kind of a mutt I am. Because I am a mix of things. And, ooh, health and ancestry.
Yes.
Very good. I've always wanted to know, although I'm a little afraid to know. But, yeah, so we're going to be doing our genetics test here. And it'll be really interesting. When do we think we're going to do this?
Well, I have to read the instructions, but I think we just basically get a saliva swab and then send it off.
Okay.
Back to them.
All right, we'll do this tonight.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, sounds good. We'll send it back tomorrow.
Sweet. Very
And
exciting.
I don't know how long it'll take to get the results back, though.
It takes like a few weeks, I think.
Okay.
But this is exciting. I like this better than the ancestry one, too, because they do the health one.
Yeah.
So, awesome. Thank you, honey.
I know you've been wanting to do it for a very long time.
I know. I'm very curious to know what I'm made of. And hopefully they can come up with a conclusive map of what I'm made of. And the health thing is good too. It gives me, it helps me to understand any kind of like health predispositions, you know, that I might not be aware of. Awesome. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're quite welcome. I just can't wait to travel to all the places where we supposedly come from. So.
Yeah, that'll be really cool.
That'd be cool.
All right.
All right.
Today I'm going to talk a little bit about how to style a brown leather skirt. Now the skirt that I am featuring in this segment is the skirt that I purchased from Target. It was part of the Rachel Comey x Target collaboration. I fell in love with it for a few reasons. Firstly, it's shiny. I absolutely love the fact that it is a finish that I don't have in my faux leather skirts in my closet today. Secondly, it's croc embossed. Again, another feature that I do not have in my closet today, and I love the fact that it does have that croc embossing. It makes it a little bit more visually interesting. Also, it is in brown. I have very little brown in my wardrobe. Everything about the skirt was absolutely spot on for me and something that I did not have in my closet. I got a little bit distracted by the paper bag waist faux leather skirt that I got from Walmart. But this little guy was sitting in my closet and kept seeing it and really, really wanted to play around with it and style it in different ways. And I thought that I would bring you guys along for that. The first look that I am showing you is this that you see from here on up. This is a red, or they call it deep plum on the Walmart website, but this is a free assembly sweater. It is 100% cotton. It is in this beautiful rich plummy red, and it is very, very comfortable. And also for those of you ladies in a warmer climate, this is a perfect sweater to have because it is cotton, so it's breathable. It's in a beautiful color. They do also have other colors, but you might want to hurry because I think these are going quick, and I will have them linked in the description bar down below. It is a fantastic sweater if you're in a warmer climate. And you want to wear this leather skirt, but you can't wear anything thick and really warm and cozy because it's just too hot for you guys. So this is a perfect alternative with this brown leather skirt. And I love the pairing of red and brown. I think that red and brown is so beautiful because it reminds me of chocolate. I'm going to be honest, it reminds me of chocolate, and I love chocolate and cherry or chocolate with red. It is just so stunningly beautiful. I decided to make it even a little bit more interesting with the leopard print belt that I put on it because if you happen to be in a cooler climate, this will not suffice. You may be in an office that is too chilly, or maybe in an office that is cold and hot, just depending on what floor you happen to be on. And so you can also layer it with a duster cardigan, and that's what I've done here. This is another Walmart find and so amazing. I need to go out and get more in a few other colors because I love it. It's a duster cardigan. It is by Time and True, and it is perfect because I really love the fact that it has slits on the sides, which makes it really nice because you can see what's going on underneath it. It is a duster length, especially for me who happens to be petite, and I just think it ties everything together. The beautiful thing about neutrals is that they go with each other and they go with everything else that you pair them with. And so this cardigan is no exception. It is in a dirty camel, which I like, which brings it, makes it a little bit darker than your standard camel color, and it ties in beautifully with the leopard print belt. So you've got all of the colors happening, and you've got the leopard print belt that's kind of tying everything together. And then I'm wearing it with a nude pair of heels because the skirt length is a bit longer, and being petite, I need to wear heels to kind of help with the proportions of the look, and a nude heel is a petite woman's best friend. And so these are super, super comfortable. They are Calvin Klein. I think they're called the Gale Pump. They're available. It's like one of his evergreen products, and it is a very, very comfortable 3-inch nude heel that I can walk in it for hours and hours and hours. It has kind of like a rubber sole on it so you don't slip around on slippery floors or wet ground or anything like that. And I just really liked the way this ensemble looked. It's a great look for the office or when you need to look a bit more polished and pulled together. So love that look. The next look that I'm showing you is another office look, and this is that printed shirt that I got from Walmart. This is from the Get, and I really love how the floral print looks with the brown of the skirt. I am playing a little bit with a pattern mix because the skirt has got a croc embossing in it that is kind of considered a pattern, but at the same time it's considered a neutral because it is on brown. So it kind of disappears from a distance, and that allows you to be able to mix prints with the skirt. So even though it is croc embossed, don't be afraid to mix a print with it. It's going to look fine because the print on the skirt kind of just moves to the background and doesn't really say a whole lot. This particular top, you also saw me wearing it with a paper bag waist skirt, but it looks fantastic even with this brown skirt. It would look fabulous with a black faux leather skirt if that's what you have, or that's kind of what you're looking to style. So I absolutely love the way it looks. Again, very, very office appropriate, very polished and pulled together. Now you could bring this down a little bit, wear it casually by pairing it with a pair of loafer mules or a pair of flats. But for me, I like the height, and so I went ahead and kept with the nude heel. And I just really liked how that looks. I just feel more pulled together in that way and a little bit taller as well. The next look that I'm showing you is more of a going out look. Because the skirt is a patent or has a shiny finish, you know that going out for evening is all about the finishes. So I paired the shiny skirt with a shiny blouse. I am wearing my cream satin button-down shirt that I got from H&M a few months ago, and to make it a little bit more sexy, I am tying it at the waist, and that way it brings a little bit of visual interest to my waistline. It also looks just really sexy, I think, and I really love the finishes. I love the shiny of the satin going with the shiny of the brown skirt, and then I have paired it with a pair of gold shoes because I think gold and brown are like with a gold bag, and you are all set to go. You have got an instant party look. You could also go day to night with this. You could wear the satin shirt tucked in at the office with a pair of nude heels or maybe some animal print heels or something like that. And then you can switch out your accessories and tie the shirt at the waist in order to make it go like really nice office party or even date night or something like that. So that's the other look that I have offered you. I think that it is fantastic. And again, going out for the evening or going out to a party is all about the finishes. The last look that I have for you is one that is more cozy. I am wearing heels with the look, again, because I really like the way that heels look with this skirt, but you could easily go with some loafer mules or a pair of sneakers if you have them, and just bring this look way, way down as far as like how dressy it is. I am wearing it with this beautiful pink high neck textured sweater that I got from Eloquy last year. Sadly, I don't think that pink sweater is available, but I will look for something that is similar or that I think will look just as good, and link that in the description bar down below. This is great for a cozy night in, I think, or a more intimate party where you don't have to really go all that dressed up, but you want to look really nice and pulled together. And so you wear a sweater like this and you're very, very seasonal. I love the way pink looks with brown as well. Brown is one of the unsung heroes in the neutral family, in my opinion, because it looks so good with pinks, reds, purples. It even looks fantastic with turquoise or a bright cerulean blue. I mean, it is a fantastic neutral to have in your arsenal, and I am so glad that I have this skirt. Those were some of the looks that I pulled together for you with this particular skirt, but all of these will work beautifully with a black faux leather skirt or a burgundy faux leather skirt or a tan faux leather skirt, whatever color and faux leather skirt you might have. I think all of these would work really, really well. And you can use these tips and tricks to help style that particular skirt. So that's it for my how to wear a leather skirt segment. Let's go ahead and get on to the rest of Vlogmas. All right, so now that all of the filming is done, let's talk about the outfit of the day. I am wearing my sienna, I think is what they call it. It's essentially burnt orange. Polo or collared sweater that I got from Eloquy Elements. I got this from Walmart earlier this year. And I am wearing my black corduroy pull-on pants from Walmart. And for shoes, finally got out of my pink fuzzy slippers and popped on my fancier slippers, which are my Sam Edelman loafer mules with the gold chain detailing in black, and keeping it pretty simple. Had a few wardrobe changes, of course, because I had to shoot that segment, but decided to change into my more comfortable clothes because really the rest of my day is going to be spent editing and pulling together all of that stuff. So for jewelry, I am wearing my little Monica Vinader earrings. Let me turn you around. I want to turn you around for this segment because I wanted to talk about these a little bit. I unboxed them yesterday and I wore them for a few hours yesterday, and I absolutely am head over heels in love with these little earrings. They are stunning. These would make a fantastic Christmas gift. If you're going to order, though, you need to do it like now. But I don't know what kind of promotions Monica Vinader has at the moment, but these are absolutely worth every penny. Now that I've got them, I would definitely have paid full price for them. I absolutely love them. I think that they are so incredibly versatile, and I'm going to wear them with everything. Right now, these earrings are my current obsession. And then for necklaces, more obsessions. I've got the little paper clip necklace that I got from Monica Vinader. I do have an extender on it because it did fit like as a choker yesterday, and I tried it on just on its own, which I cannot wait until my Amazon order comes in with my extenders because I am just tired of fussing with them. But anyway, I've got an extender on it, so it's a little bit longer, and I'm layering it with my Ana Luisa Leo necklace. I think that these look stunning together. They're a wonderful, wonderful pairing. Definitely recommend Monica Vinader and Ana Luisa New York. I know they're not size inclusive for thicker necks, but still you have extenders and things like that that you can get that will help you with that problem. I am feeling myself as far as the jewelry is concerned. I feel so good. And that's the beautiful thing about investment pieces, is that they make you feel so beautiful. They make you feel really, really good. And that's how I feel anytime I wear my finer jewelry. I feel good when I wear my costume jewelry as well, but you know, I just think that I have achieved a place in my life that I deserve this kind of jewelry. I deserve to feel this good. And so that's why I'm getting it for myself. But anyway, enough of that. I'm going to go ahead and sit down now and upload all of the video that I took today and start the editing process. That's really what I've got on deck. We do have to go out in a little while, or not a little while, at 6 o'clock, between 6 and 7 to pick up groceries. And then we're also going to stop at the Pet Pros because little Coco's bug that she totes around everywhere is just looking worse for wear. So I want to see if we can find almost like the exact type of toy. She loves that one. All the other cats love that one. So we're going to try and find the exact same thing. And that's where we got it from Pet Pro. So yeah, we need to replace her little bug because that bug is just about dead. Like, seriously. He only has 2 of his little rubber band legs. One antenna has been chewed off. So it's like shorter than the other one. I mean, he's abused, and it's time to, you know, give him his eternal rest and get something else. But anyway, so that's what's on deck a little bit later on today. And then, of course, we're going to be making dinner. It will be a chicken dish, and it's going to be fabulous. So, all right, I'll talk with you guys again later on today. Time for lunch. I had to go downstairs and make myself some food because my tummy was grumbling louder than the audio on my on my laptop. So let me show you what I made. Something super easy, quick. One of my most favorite meals ever. This is Kraft macaroni and cheese with salsa. I don't like just regular macaroni and cheese when it comes to the box stuff. I always, when I was a kid, used to add tomato sauce. But now that salsa exists in a jar, that's my favorite. So I'm gonna have my lunch and keep working. Currently editing footage of Coco leading me to her cat toy on her chair. I look down, I hear her purring. And guess what I find? Her little toy. Goodness gracious, child. You are too smart. You just crack me up, Mama. You just crack me up. Alright, we'll have playtime in a minute, okay? We'll do some playtime here. I need to get up off this chair anyway. I need to get up off the chair anyway. Yeah, you silly little girl. Silly girl. Oh, where are you taking me? Okay. Alright. Well, okay. Clearly this cat rules me. And now looking at the footage though, you guys might be wondering at the condition of that chair. We didn't buy it. We won it in a contest and it was doing really well for a while, but cats being cats and having a kitten in the house, well, she's destroyed that chair. It is now her chair. I do sit there in the morning though when I have coffee, but it is for all intents and purposes a cat scratching chair. That way they leave all of the rest of the furniture alone. We are getting some new furniture in February, I think is the delivery date right now. It's just a new couch, but at some point next year, I think we're going to replace that chair. But right now, the cats love it too much. She loves it too much. She loves to climb it and play on it, and hopefully she'll grow out of that. And when she does, then we'll replace it. I'm a little embarrassed because the chair is in terrible shape, but it is what it is. But anyway, back to editing. Well, we have gotten a last-minute dinner invite from a friend of ours, so we're going to go have dinner. He is big into chain restaurants, so we're going to Outback. They make the best wings. They're called Kookaburra wings. They're amazing. And they are keto friendly. If you are on a keto diet, Kookaburra wings are actually not too bad as in the carb department. We do have to pick up the groceries first though, so dinner's going to be at around 6:30. And thankfully it's cold enough here that my groceries will stay okay in the car while we're having dinner, because we are like, I don't know, I want to say in the lower 40s maybe. So the food will be fine. But we are going to end up going out to dinner tonight. So I will have the glass of wine when I get home. My rosé. So anyway, I will talk with you guys again later. Oh, look at my sweet little angel. Hi, darling. Hi, honey. Oh, I know I've been ignoring you today. We did do a little bit of playtime. Yeah, we had a little bit. Yeah, Mama. You're such a precious girl. You're such a beautiful girl. Oh, God. Such a glorious face. She's not my only cat, by the way. Mr. Pickles is still around. He just doesn't come about as much. She's the one that's always up to shenanigans, and she is my constant companion. Her and her little bug. Anyway, I'm going to get ready to go downstairs. We got to go pick up our groceries, and then we're heading out to dinner with a friend. So I will talk with you in a little bit. We are back from dinner. I'm going to open up the rosé, just because I feel like that's the best way to get back on track. I will open up the Côte de Rhône, but I will do that tomorrow when I'm cooking. So I can use some of it for the cooking because I think it'll be really good. And I have a feeling we're probably going to get a red tomorrow. So let me go ahead and get this opened up. Let me set you up here. I'm in my dining room because the kiddos are being fed. And that always is a noisy endeavor because, you know, the bowls and all of that fun stuff. This is a Ventoux 80p Rosé. And today I'm having it out of this tasting glass. This is very, very pink as compared to the first rosé that I got. I would say that this is kind of like, to me, what I imagine a rosé to be. I can definitely taste the strawberry in this one. Let me look it up again. Zesty grapefruit, strawberry, and raspberry. The strawberry was the first thing I got. I can smell the raspberry. And you do get a little bit of the grapefruit too.
I want to try.
Okay. It's very refreshing.
I like that one.
Mm-hmm. You want to split it?
No, I'm gonna have beer.
Okay. All right. So this one is a winner. I really like it. I think it's really good and love, love, love this color. This color is spectacular. It is beautiful. Yep. Definitely pick up on everything that they say. It's got almost like a little bit of a floral note in there as well. I don't know if that's the raspberry or not, but it's got a little bit of a floral note. Anyway, with this, I'm going to go ahead and sign off for the night. Thank you very much for spending a few minutes of your day with me. I truly appreciate it. And remember to live your life filled with confidence, grace, and style. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.